come over and Williamstown come over and say, have you been stopping the clocks? Well, but that's for us. These are for them. Oh no, we need 6. Sharpie, put that down, please.
together for both teams. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the Wurundjeri, Woi Wurrung and Bunurong peoples of the Kulin Nation, and pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. First of all, we'd like to welcome our officials onto the field, head official Sam Green, Darren Henderson, Adam Holmes and bench official Richard Ellingworth. Thank you. First of all, the home team we have from Williamstown, we have their head coach Mark Butler, assistant coach Brian Smith, team manager Peter Marshall, playing number 1, Jaden Smith. Number 2, Hugh Wilson. Number 3, Matthew Price. Number 4, Jason Bramall. Number 5, Zach Wallace. Number 6, Blake Stringer. Number 7, Gabe Nicholas. Number 8, Josh Gordon. Number 9, Thomas Garnsworthy. Number 10, Rylan Prinsloo. Number 11, John Tokarua. Number 12, Matthew Newman Duffin. Number 13, Jake Mannix. Number 14, Daniel Jennings. Number 15, Sid Dunham. Number 16, Archie Papazoglu. Number 18, Mike Sullivan. And number 19, Chris Welsh, the Williamstown Lacrosse Club. For Malvern, their head coach is Craig Brown, their assistant coach is Darcy Campbell and Paul Cook, team manager Cheeky Mickey Norton. I want Meg Bowd is the Insta content official. Well done there to Meg. Playing number 0, Sam Angliss. Number 1, Al Dool. Number 2, Will Long. Number 3, Jared Katzenberg. Number 4, George Harrison Church. Number 5, Mickey Rodriguez. Number 6, Aaron Onafretchuk. Number 8, Will Sadler. Number 9, James Suffolk. Number 10, Patrick McGrath Campbell. Number 11, Angliss Thompson Pritchard. Number 12, Finn the Chef Cook. Number 13, Jordan Swan. Number 14, Darian Painter. Number 15, Craig Brown. Number 16, Frank McKenna. Number 18, Andy Chalice. And the goalie, number 65, Michael Bound. Can you all be upstanding if you are able for the national anthem, and please take your hats off. Thank you.
Go! Well, good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to the Victorian Lacrosse Grand Final weekend. Live here from Angliss Park in Footscray, we have the first of our double headers today. We have the Williamstown Lacrosse Club versus the Malvern Lacrosse Club. I'm Gus Campbell.
And I'm Dave Curly-Joy.
And we'll be bringing you the action as it unfolds today. So we have Dave, obviously, Williamstown going in, red hot favourite.
Yeah, undefeated all year, Gus.
Yep.
Very strong.
Yep. It's the old thing for the Malvern side. You've got to be in a grand final to win it. I know they've had a big couple of weeks on the track and they're working hard and they'll come out and they'll give it a shot. But clearly Williamstown is a very, very loaded deck. Officials at the moment just getting ready for the first face-off. Our officials for today is Sam Green, head referee, Adam Holmes, Darren Henderson and Richard Ellingsworth. Interesting to see, Dave, once we do get started in the games that we see often, quite often the face-off is quite a determining factor of how a game unfolds.
Yeah, very much, particularly early, Gus.
Yep.
Want to get that first touch.
Be an interesting contest. I mean, Malvern's Patrick McGrath-Campbell has been pretty dominant throughout the year. I guess that, he'll probably run for most of it. And they've also got Angus Thompson-Pritchard to back up if they need them.
Yep, two very good players. Low to the ground, powerful. Just to be objective for Malvern, Gus, I mean, losing the second semi, 22 goals to 5, naturally enough, is keep Williamstown under a good 20.
Yep.
And add some more to the 5 and just do your best.
Yep. As you know, we've all been there. We've done it. We've probably won some that we shouldn't have and lost some that we should have. It's a grand final. Anything can happen. The momentum swings. The momentum goes both ways. But anyway, here we go. First face-off. We have Jaden Smith there facing off for Williamstown and Pat McGrath-Campbell for Malvern. Let's sit back and enjoy this game. Okay, gates are open. McGrath-Campbell comes up with the first one. He's got plenty of heat there. First ground ball to Sam Angliss for Malvern, so they'll take it into their attacking half for the first time today. Angliss is still driving, takes his shot, pretty undisciplined shot, and the Williamstown goalkeeper picks it up. Williamstown off through the middle of the ground, past the corner, have their first shot, it goes out. It'll stay with Thomas Garnsworthy. Price makes a move. Left-hand side, he takes a shot and goes wide as well. Possession to stay with Williamstown. Jennings with the ball. Drives on the bottom right. Sends it up the top. Stays with Jason Bramall. Up the top, Willie looking for a one-on-one dodge. It comes through. Number 13, Jake Mannix, gets it across on the crease, is standing there. Number 13 for Williamstown, Jake Mannix, run the ball, moved it on, got it back, and puts the first score on the board for Williamstown.
Yeah, that's the 2 under-18 back-to-back premiership players for Williamstown. Jake Mannix, number 13, and 8, the Flash.
Yeah, the assist from Josh Gordon there, good look there. Back to the X. We have a legal procedure on blue in the face-off, so Patrick McGrath-Campbell will take Malvern into attack for the second time. He heads it to Angliss. Captain coach 15, Craig Bound, coming on the field. Aaron on a friendship with the ball down on the left-hand side. Gets it across to Finn Cook looking behind. Back to Honor Friendship. Probably go up to Angliss as he does. Sammy likes to run. Brown with the ball now. He's going to take a run. He drops the ball. Ball still in dispute. Great ground ball there by Angus Thompson-Pritchard for Malvern. Gives them possession. On a French hook, can run, can dodge. Gets the heat. Gets it across to Mikey. The Jetty looks in the middle, Angliss, but it's not on. Ball goes down. There for anyone. Williamstown come up with the ball through number 12, Matthew Newman-Duffin. Still got it. Heat laid by Brown, but he's still able to get it across in a successful clear for Williamstown. Subs on. There's a look in the middle of Williamstown. Ball comes out. It's loose. Katzenberg picks it up for Malvern. Looks up to Angliss. Gets the loose ball. Takes it back out in the Malvern forward half. Alistair Jewell comes on for the Malvern side. Thompson Pritchard. Down to Brown. Thompson Pritchard takes it on. Swings across to his right. Takes a shot. Not a good quality shot. And then a great save comes up there. Ryland Prinsloo with the save from Williamstown. Successful clear for Williamstown. Come down through Josh Gordon. Jake Mannix with the ball again. Saw him scoring the last time down. He looks up to Angliss, wants to take him on. Takes him on, looks to shot, dumps across the crease. We have a referee's call though, intercepted by the Malvern side. Williamstown in the crease, Dave.
In the crease. It was Tommy going through it, I think. Yeah, Malvern just got to make better shots in their offence. There's 2 early shots from Angus Pritchard Thompson, just not on. See if they can clear the ball with Mickey Byrne.
Bound in no hurry. Takes the long pass, goes too high. Goes over Katzenberg's head and goes out. So Williamstown will bring the ball back into attack. Comes through from forward to Bramall. He hits it across. There's a great check in there. Bramall with the ball again in attack for Williamstown. Looks down to Price. I'll take it around, have a bit of a look. Great save by the Malvern goalkeeper. Angliss with the ball to clear for Malvern. Runs down the middle of the field for successful clear. Malvern coach is calling for control. There's a look in the middle. Ball goes wide, out of bounds. Williamstown will bring it back in.
Well, it's a hot day in the track. It's getting even harder for Malvern. Turning the ball over just too quick.
There's a Williamstown shot. Saved by Bound again. Once again, we have a wayward clear straight out, and the ball goes back to Williamstown. Archie Papazoglu to bring it in. Looks in the middle. He's got Josh Gordon there. Across to Mike Sullivan. Steps to his left, takes a shot. Bound comes up with another save for Malvern. Another clear.
Use the midfield. Got to use the middies.
Yeah, he spilled it up. And loose ball's taken by Thomas Garnsworthy, and he puts it in for Williamstown. 2-0 Williamstown midway through the first quarter.
Yeah, clearing the ball, that's a midfielder's job. Top priorities, the middies get to the ball. They're the ones got to get the ball up there with some leg speed.
Yeah, we've had some opportunities and thrown them out. As Dave said, they need to get it to the runner and let the runner do the work and get it over and make the successful clear. at X. Contest for the ground ball there. No one able to get it just yet. Referee's call.
Black ball.
Okay, we have a legal procedure against Williamstown. Stepped over the restraining line before possession, so Malvern take possession through Cook. Back to Angliss. Gets it across to Pritchard. On a Frenchuk. Said he likes to run and dodge. He makes a spin, comes around, looks into the middle. Finds one there in Brown, but he can't pick it up. Gets pushed in the crease. No, he's been called in the crease. So Williamstown will take possession. Much better attack and move there by the Malvern guys there, Dave.
Yeah, well, they've got to keep that ball around the back of the goals a lot more too, Gus. Got to maintain possession a lot longer.
Jake Mannix brings it in for Williamstown. He's done a lot of work early, young Jake, Dave.
Yeah, he's a powerful athlete. As I said, back-to-back under-18 premiers along with Josh Gordon, their number 8.
There's the look.
Money.
Matthew Price looks up, finds on the crease. Williamstown player there just taking a nice easy catch and throw and putting it in. 3 zip, Williamstown. Timeout charge to Malvern. Yeah, so Williamstown out to 3 quick ones. But Malvern have had plenty of the ball, just haven't been able to make the right opportunities at this stage in the game with their possessions of the ball. Over at the Malvern huddle, they'll be looking to make some sort of a change up, Dave, at this stage of the game. I think they just got to concentrate on when they do get the ball in the back half to just settle down, make the right clear, and then go into offense as they did the last time. Back to the X now. McGrath Campbell comes out with a fast break. Gets it across to Angliss. He decides to take a shot and rips it in the top left corner. Malvern on the board. That's a much better play.
Well, that's a good drive down the middle. Drew the top Williamstown defender and dumped it off.
They need plenty more of that from Paddy.
That's a good shot.
Great shot from Sam Angliss there. 3-1, Williamstown lead. Viewers, we're not privy to the actual game clock here today, so any predictions that we have as time to go in the game, it won't be official. We'll just have to rely on the referees to make the calls when the quarters are over. We have an illegal procedure against Malvern. Williamstown take the ball. Gabe Nicholas moves it over to Bramall. Bramall to Jennings. Jennings goes straight behind, back to Jennings at the top. Bramall getting pushed wide by Suffolk. There's Mikey Sullivan with the ball. Not in any rush, trying to get their set up. Quick movement with Williamstown in their attack. They're moving the ball real fast. Cross. Bramall with a shot. Bound comes up with another save. Mick Bound's off to a ripper start with his saving. That's a better pass from Bound. Thompson Pritchard screams down the middle. Nowhere to go. He's got to pull it out. And Malvern can try and set up and do an attacking pattern, see if they can get another goal and pull this back. Big undies. Andy Challis wants to drive through. Gets through a couple, just drops the ball at the last stage. Prinsloo, no problem picking up that one. Little bit of heat, gets it up to Tokarua. Williamstown successful clear. Josh Gordon with the ball. Back up the top, Jake Mannix again. He's going to drive. Suffolk steps up, lays a check. Good piece of D there. Mannix still able to maintain possession, gets it across to Jennings. Jennings flips it up to Gordon. Like to get around and look for the one-on-one. Angliss defending there for Malvern. He steps around. Josh Gordon gets a little bit of space, but gets a score, but the referees have waved it off and called him in the crease. 3-2 Williamstown, first quarter. 3-1 Williamstown, first quarter. Bound walking the ball up again. No hurry. I guess with a high-scoring outfit as Williamstown, they're probably going to take as much time as they can. Bounder on a French hook. Still trying to get it over for Malvern. Runs one, runs two. Gets a successful clear out to Angliss on the far side.
They got a flag.
They got a flag. Angliss driving. And there's a shot. Shot from Jordan Swan.
No,
Ripper,
right,
top
Will
left-hand
Sadler.
corner. It was Will Sadler. Big Will Sadler. Puts the score 3-2, Williamstown. Big, strong athlete, Will Sadler.
Yeah, good work. It works up and down, and that was a good shot downtown.
Nothing fancy, no underarm, no ran arm, straight over the shoulder and in the net. Four minutes to go in the first quarter. McGrath Campbell comes up with yet another face-off win. Brings Malvern into attack. Getting some heat there.
Yeah, they're pushing up.
Yeah, they're going to double team him. And they Williamstown force a turnover. Bramall with the ball for Williamstown, top right of their cage. Makes a move on Thompson Pritchard. Heads it up to Mike Sullivan. Drives, looks, nowhere to go. Scoots it across the back with Price. Price kicks it across to Jennings up the top. Jennings makes the move. Will Leong stepping up, putting the heat on. Swims inside Jennings, gets free hands, moves the ball on. Gets it across to Price. Price skips it across. 18, Mikey scores a goal for Williamstown. Mike Sullivan with a nice shot there. It takes it out to 4-2 with about 3.5 to go in the first quarter. So the official call, 3:45 to go in the first. 4-2 Williamstown. In the scrap, ball comes out. First one on it's Gabe Nicholas. He picks it up, drives towards goal. No one comes to him at this stage. He sends it across. There's the cup from the Williamstown. Cross from Price shot. Great save, Mick Bound. Price backs his own shot up, picks up the ground ball. Williamstown make the subs. Now they start their attack movement. Nice cut there. Goes wayward. Will it stay in for Williamstown? Yep. Well done by Gordon. Gets it across to Garnsworthy on the corner. Now Price drives on his left, gets through a couple, takes a shot. It goes wide now. Williamstown keep possession, closest to the ball when it goes out. Quick movement of the ball. Quick look up there. Gets the pass up to the cutting player and gets the score. Ball out again in dispute. Comes out from Williamstown. Zach Wallace picks it up. Gets it off to Jennings. Another successful attacking move by Williamstown. Jennings hits Smith at the top. Down to Blake Stringer. That's Bramall driving and right. Gets double teamed. Still seems to be able to keep possession of the ball. Gets it across to 14. He takes a shot. Bone will pick it up again. Another wayward clear. Ball in dispute. Ground ball, Jaden Smith will pick it up. Malvern need to work out how they're going to clear the ball, Dave. It's not working at this stage. Good heat there from the Malvern team. Puts it in dispute, and we have a flag. Looks like number 0, Sam Angliss, might be paying a visit to the box. We have a loose ball push. No, we have a 30-second penalty. Push against Malvern. Oh, there's a long shot from Daniel Jennings. Malvern not organised. He puts it in. Malvern disputing that they started the game. Started the game when the teams weren't even. But anyway, there's nothing coming from it, and the score stands. Malvern coach is disputing something about the starter there. Not quite sure at the moment. We'll bring it to you when we find out. It's all clear. All clear. Back to the X now. 6-2 Williamstown. First quarter. McGrath Campbell comes out with it again. Drives towards, hits it off to Angus Thompson Pritchard, who takes the shot. Malvern do have backup. So they will, no, Malvern don't have backup. It's going to be a Williamstown ball at the end line. About 30 to go in the quarter. Archie Papazoglu to the cross. Pass is wayward. Goes out, so Malvern will take possession just over the centre line in their defensive half. Angliss has got it. He's going to get double teamed. Malvern need to give him some help. It's not coming. Triple teamed. Looks up, gets the pass across. Al Jewell with the ball. Only 30 to go. 30 to go in the quarter. Malvern need to drive to the goal. Gets it across to Honor Frenchel. He drives. Gets around, gets a shot off on his left side, but it's saved by the Williamstown goalkeeper. 30 to go in the quarter. Jennings with the ball now. Looks to the middle. He's got a runner there. Got a runner in Jake Mannix, who takes a shot and scores. Not much time left in this first quarter. We're just waiting to get the official count. .28 seconds to go in this first quarter.
He'd gone early.
We've got a call against Williamstown. Jaden Smith face-off guy went early. Thompson Pritchard with the ball. Tries to skip through two of his, getting double team, getting heat. Flicks it out to McGrath Campbell. Williamstown pushing high, 10 seconds to go. McGrath Campbell tries to get his hands free. Gets him free, takes a shot, goes wayward. Backed up by Finn Cook from Malvern. They'll keep possession. Only a couple of seconds to go in this here quarter. The pass goes into the Williamstown stick. Calls time, and that's the first quarter over and done with. And Williamstown have a lead of 7-2. Pretty quite a substantial lead at this stage of the game, Dave.
Yeah, very much getting into the groove now, Gus. They've had 12 shots on the net, scoring 7.
Yep.
They only missed. I put them down for 1 that went wide, so they're really in close on Mickey Bone, making it hard work for him.
Yeah, I see it so far that, look, Malvern are taking it up to them. It's just the errors that they've been making in this first quarter that's got them in a position where they're in. So hopefully they can get that together and get the scoreboard back and just make a real good game of it.
Well, Paddy McGrath won 7.
Yep.
3 for the Willie guys, so the thing in favour for Malvern, they're winning the face-offs.
Yep.
But they've got to score, obviously. And
yeah. And Williamstown are not giving them a lot of chance to settle down there and off bench. They're pushing up high.
Yep.
They're gambling. They're pushing out, and it's working for them. I think Malvern, my opinion, Malvern's just got to take them on. Every opportunity, take them on, get the ball across the line, get into attack, get a set up, and then start to take them on. Haven't seen a lot of fouls in this game so far. Of course, the Malvern coaches were a little bit anxious about a couple of calls there early in the game, but that's not going to change. That's what it is. They just need to take them on more, and if they take them on, that's where you will draw fouls and give yourself a chance to go into an EMO situation. To the start of the second. Ball comes out. Gabe Nicholas gets it out. Williamstown take possession, but they're dispossessed. Gets it back again through Tokarua. Looks up, doesn't really have anywhere to go. The Malvern guys double team and force him out. Malvern will take possession into their attack. Finn Cook with the ball behind, gets it across to Thompson Pritchard. Back to Cook behind. He's got Angliss there if he needs him. Cook drives on the right-hand side. No one cutting for him. Nowhere really to go. Heads up to Swan at the top. Swan will take it on. Stumbles, keeps possession, tries to swim inside. Good pressure there from the Williamstown defender. Swan gets clear, gets his shot. Bounced off the goalkeeper. Great save there. And we have another call. We have another flag. Looks like Angliss from Malvern. We have a 30-second on his number 0 for Malvern, Sam Angliss for a push. So he takes 30 seconds in the box, and Williamstown will take the ball as a free clear. Jennings to start. Gordon across to Jennings. We've got Bramall on that side. Garnsworthy down there as well. Moving the ball real quick in this man-up situation, Williamstown. There's a cutter. Bramall comes around, takes the pass from behind, shoves it behind his back and puts it in and takes it out to 8-2 Williamstown. Very important. Malvern going to stay out the box, Dave. They've only been there twice so far, but both times has resulted in an easy goal for Williamstown in their EMO situation.
Yeah, well, they're well loyal. Just we don't Gus of good skill level and give them any more encouragement.
So Smith in the middle, up against McGrath Campbell. McGrath Campbell comes out with it. Another fast break situation, but he's double teamed. Well, good play by the Williamstown there, guy. Forces the ball out. McGrath Campbell comes off. Al Jewell to come on. On a French hook with the ball, he hits Al Jewell. Jewell looking to drive down the bottom right. Makes the move and sends it back to on a French hook. He swims inside to his left. He takes a shot. That's another great save from the Williamstown goalkeeper in Prinsloo. Wayward pass, heading towards the boundary line. Zach Wallace after it for Williamstown. Gets it, picks it up. Good ground ball. Keeps possession. Williamstown will go into attack yet again. Price controlling it. He's got Katzenberg guarding him. He runs it behind, comes back to his left, looks up, looking for a cutter. Nowhere there, but there's the cutter on the crease.
Dropped in.
Daniel Jennings cuts across the face of the goal. Takes the ball. Nice look and nice shot. 8-9 Williamstown. Gabe Nicholas in there against Patrick from Gar Campbell. Gabe Nicholas comes out with the ball. We have a reversal fast break for Williamstown. Looks down the corner, Price is there, sends it back to the guy at the top, number 8, Josh Gordon. And he scores 10th goal for Williamstown. Looking very slick, very moved with every single possession they're getting at the moment, Dave.
Yeah, they're well up and about now. Fast break out of the middle.
Nicholas against McGrath Campbell again in the face-off. McGrath Campbell flicks it out, can't get position. George Harrison Church tries, can't get it. Nicholas has a go at it. Ball's in dispute. Pat McGrath Campbell comes out with it. Getting double teamed by the Willie guys. He loses the ball. Harrison Church can't pick it up. Leon comes through for Malvern. He's in all sorts of trouble. Flicks it over his head. And Williamstown will take it in through Archie Papazoglu. Angliss makes the possession. Still got to clear the ball. The heat's on everywhere. Thompson Pritchard with the ball. Gets down the middle of the field. Goes back to his right. Takes the shot. Goes wide. Malvern have back up, so they'll keep possession of the ball.
It's Malvern's first shot for this second quarter. Really need to keep the ball in offence.
Brown comes on for Malvern. Angliss hits him up with the ball. Back to Angliss at the top. Looks like he's going to try and take the move. Gets onto his left. Williamstown very quick to slide, Dave.
Yeah.
Finn Cook with the ball.
They want to force it out of your hands.
Yep. Cook with the ball behind. He gets to look up to Brown. Brown can't get it. Williamstown get possession. And they're off straight down the middle. Josh Gordon looks
he's
across
gone
to
too
Price.
early.
Price takes a shot. Great save by Bone. Bone with the ball for Malvern in the goalkeeping crease. Gets it over to the fast. No confusion here at the box. Thompson Pritchard to take possession. Malvern a little bit confused with their changing at the moment. Okay, now they've sorted it out and we go 6 on 6. On a French hook comes on, takes the ball. Jewell comes on for Malvern. On a French hook, runs it down to his right. Good heat there from the Williamstown defender. Spins back to his right on the corner. Looks to the crease. There's no one really there. Pumps it in. Ball comes out.
JT.
Williamstown to get it. Oh, their teats on. Williamstown moved the ball quickly down. Jennings ends up with it. Looks across. Had Thomas Garnsworthy open on the bottom right, but a wayward pass. It goes out. And we have a referee's call.
Yeah, Williamstown unusually playing two left-handers on the attack line. Who do you think is the top goal scorer, Gus, for the Willie Divvy ones?
Okay. Number 6 for Malvern, Aaron on a French hook, has a 1-minute penalty for an illegal body check. So Williamstown will go into a man-up situation again. Williamstown moving around the perimeter. We've got a full 60 seconds on this EMO. Jennings at the top, looks down to the corner, set up for a 3-3.
Yeah, looking
Price
for the
working
bottom
hard
right.
on the crease for Williamstown, but there's the shot. Comes from Thomas Garnsworthy. He takes one step forward, places a shot nicely, and Williamstown score their 11th goal. 11-2 into the second quarter. Change up for Malvern and face off, giving Paddy McGrath Campbell a rest. We have Angliss, Thompson, Pritchard in there now. And he'll go up against Jaden Smith from the Williamstown side. Thompson, Pritchard picks it out, but Malvern are a man down, so Williamstown able to bring it down to their attacking quarter again. Still with about 35 seconds to go in this man-up situation. Sullivan takes control. Sends it up the top to Jennings. Pretty familiar pattern happening here. Jennings gets it across to the middle at Gordon. Gordon looks around.
And Bramwell from downtown.
Yeah, Bramwell from downtown scores. That's 12-2 Williamstown, halfway through the second quarter. Tally starting to grow pretty high for Williamstown now. Malvern 10 goals down. There's a long way to go in the game, but at this stage they don't look like they've got what they need to get back into it. And anything can happen, things can change. Comes out. Thompson Pritchard gets the face-off win for Malvern. Swims it across, got heat from everywhere. Gets it into their attacking half. Holds it up, gets it over. Gets it across to Suffolk, who cools it down and sends it to Angliss. Malvern penalty released. Jewell with the ball. Brown works behind on his left-hand side, gets dispossessed. Ball comes out.
Yeah, you're on, let it go.
Ball comes out, there's a wayward pass. Malvern will get possession in their attacking half. Sadler picks the ball up for Malvern. Gets it across to Jewell. Jewell sends it over to Angliss. Angliss working wide, sends it behind to Brown. Brown looking for a cutter, it's not there. He moves it on to Cook. Cook sends it back up to the top. Swan across. Al Jewell with it now. Don't seem to have much cutting going on Malvern at the moment, but Angliss runs it behind. Looking to take it on, comes back to his left, gets around the corner, looks for somewhere to go, gets back to his right, nowhere to go.
Got a flag.
So finally they get a flag for the Malvern guys. There's a cut there. Jordan Swan takes the shot, but another great save from the Williamstown goalkeeper, Prinsloo. Number 5 from Williamstown, Zach Wallace, has been given a 1-minute penalty for a cross-check. Malvern into their first man-up opportunity for the day.
And they certainly need to score on this.
Oh, yeah. Brown across to Mikey. Rodriguez across to Thompson, Pritchard, McGrath. Campbell looks for Angliss across on the corner. Has thrown it through. We have a crease infringement. No. Stays with Malvern. McGrath Campbell with the ball. He winds up and lets it rip. Another good save there from the goalkeeper. Bounces off. Heats on. Williamstown, a man down at this point in time, have no trouble clearing the ball. They bring it down through Dunham. Dunham runs down. No one comes to him. There's another shot. He hits it over to Daniel Jennings on the left-hand side. And Daniel Jennings just lays it back and puts another one in for the Williamstown side. 13-2. Getting into the towards the end of the second quarter. As I said, we're not actually privy to see the actual time clock from where we're sitting today. It's relying on the officials to let us know how much time is to go in the game. Okay, back to the X now.
Great drag.
Nice face off, straight back to the defender, Williamstown. Now Price takes it into attack. Completely dominating at this stage. Mannix with the ball again. Sends it down to Sullivan. Moves it on. Back to Mannix at the top. Suffolk steps up. Now Malvern are equal, so we're back to 6 on 6. Mannix runs through, gets past the first one, onto his left, takes a shot. Nice shot, straight past the top of the goalkeeper in bound for Williamstown's 14th goal here in the second quarter. Timeout charge to Black. Quite sure what they're going to do at this stage of the game, Dave. They need to change a few things up. Maybe they're going to try and rattle this Williamstown side, but they're very smooth outfit at the moment.
Oh, they're in the groove now, Gus. They're very confident, higher skill level. Just doing what's required now. 14-2 of the score as we approach half time. Yeah, you could always call for a doctor, I suppose.
Yeah.
So who do you think the points leading goal scorer is for Williamstown, Gus?
Well, you've got the score sheet there, Dave. I'm not sure.
I'm
Jennings has got a few.
Who?
Jennings has got a few.
No, for the year.
Oh, for the year. I wouldn't have a clue, Dave.
What about Tommy Garnsworthy?
Tom Garnsworthy.
71 goals, 40 assists.
That's a decent tally there.
111.
Yeah.
Add Daniel Jennings, 78 goals, 21.
Wow.
99 more. 210.
Okay. Back to the action. Thompson Pritchard comes out with it. The ball gets stuck in the back of his stick. So an infringement and turnover. Williamstown to take possession again. Bramall with the ball. It's it across to Price. Sends it down to the bottom corner. It's Garnsworthy working there. Across the back to Jennings. Jennings gets some heat. Gets the pass out. Bad pass, but Williamstown keep possession. There's a wayward pass. It's there for who wants it. It's not going to go out. We have a referee's call. We have another flag on the call here. What do we got? It's a loose ball push. Ball will stay with Williamstown. Jennings at top. Across to Gordon. Mannix gets it off. Gets it off to Bramall. He drives right. Thompson Pritchard steps up. Bramall takes a shot, goes high, goes out. Williamstown closest when it went out, so they keep possession. Gordon gets he looks into the middle. There's nothing there. Throws it to the middle. Katzenberg comes out with it for Malvern. Scott Heat, he's got nowhere to go. The Malvern attack standing there flat, not helping him out. Frank McKenna grabs the ball. And he'll settle it down and give Malvern an opportunity in attack. McKenna heads it across to Honor Frenchel. He's going to take a run. He drives right. He gets some heat. Keeps possession of the ball. Drives around to the back. Still got it. Keeps moving to the right-hand side. Nowhere to go. And there's a nice check there. Dispossessed. I think they've called it a ward-off, have they?
Hey, ward-off.
Anyway, it's a Williamstown possession.
Flash Gordon already got him with the wraparound check. Josh Gordon.
Gordon again. Mannix and Gordon doing a heap of work through this midfield for Williamstown. Gordon looks across. He's got someone cutting around there. Garnsworthy. Garnsworthy takes it, makes no mistake, and puts it in. And we go out to 15-2 Williamstown. Heading towards half-time, Dave.
Yep. Yeah. 8-goal second quarter.
8-goal second quarter so far.
3 man ups, 1 fast break.
They're not taking their foot off the pedal. They're very slick, moving along very nicely. Back at the X. Ball's in dispute. It's picked up by Dunham. He runs it down. Looks down in the corner. Price is driving again. Looks around. Gets dispossessed there this time by Suffolk. Smith able to pick up the ground ball there. Williamstown make a drive. Another save there from the Malvern goalkeeper, Bound. That's a better pass. He gets it across to Leong. He gets McGrath Campbell in the middle. They move it down through Suffolk. Suffolk gets it down to Angliss. Malvern decide to hold it up. No, they move it on. Angliss dispossessed. Yeah, a bit of heat from Malvern on the clear against the Williamstown side. Looks like they will get possession. Angliss with the ball. Decides to go. He's got Al Jewell up the top. There's the skipper and Coach Brown with the ball. Moves it on to Andy Chalice, sends it back. It's probably the one they want to try and take it on. Brown still with possession. Drives down the bottom right. Gets it Al Jewell behind. He takes a run, comes around the right-hand side, gets a shot and scores. Gets a great move there by the young fellow, and we've got a flag thrown as well. Not quite sure if that's just as it happened or after the play. Goal is all clear. Malvern get their third. We'll wait for the officials' call here on this one. Now this is after the goal. The officials have called that the foul was committed after the goal had been scored. So there will be no face-off. Malvern will take the ball again in a man-up situation. Down 15-3, getting close to half time. Extra man opportunity. They really need to score here if they have any hope of crawling their way back into this game. Thompson Pritchard brings it in. Malvern go into 1-3-2. There's 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Will they shoot or will they try and hold it? I think they're on a full minute, Dave.
Yeah, I think they'll shoot it.
Angliss up top. Throws it straight over the top of Thompson Pritchard.
Forget that.
Another wasted opportunity from the Malvern side. So what will happen now is Williamstown will probably hold the ball. Malvern coach is calling Angliss just to hold the ball close to the end of the quarter. And that's half time. So Malvern in a man-up situation, had the ball at the end of the quarter, so they will start with no face-off in the start of the third quarter with position and a man-up opportunity. Not too sure how long. There's probably about 20 seconds to go in the in that penalty. So half time, Dave. Let's take a bit of a run through the stats there so far.
Yeah, I can't give you all the exact ones, Gus, because I've got to check a few of the bench scorer. But Tommy Garnsworth, he's picked up a couple of goals there with Bramall. Matty Price has picked a few up. They'll have to double check them all, the scorer.
All right, well, we'll take a short break and we'll be back after half time with the start of the third quarter. Back to the start of the third quarter here. Penalty was incurred before the end of the first quarter. Malvern were in possession when it happened, so they'll take possession. Man up situation for a short time. Not sure exactly how long on the penalty. Now we're all even. Finn Cook with the ball behind. Gets dispossessed, gets it back, gets it over to Brown. Brown looking for a feed, nothing there. Moves it back to Cook. Cook throws it into the stick of the Williamstown defender, goes back, gets it back, forced out, Williamstown possession. Penslew with the ball, no rush, no hurry. Looks like he's got plenty of options there. Back to Penslew in the middle. We've got one coming out the box, Williamstown. Yeah, Mannix again. He's done a lot of work. Clears it successfully for Williamstown. Takes on Suffolk. Across to Bramall now. Bramall with George Harrison Church on him, putting the heat on. Bramall turns back to his right. Drives, comes back to his left. Looks for the shot, it's not there. Dispossession. Ball on the ground. Angliss gets it. Gets out, gets down the field. Malvern in a fast break situation. Angliss drops it. Finn Cook after the ground ball. Can't get it. Referees call a push against Finn Cook, so he'll keep possession and he'll take Malvern into attack. Down to Brown. Brown across to Mikey the Jet. On a French hook. Takes his guy behind goals. He's probably looking to drive. Gets to his left. Tries to skip around. Back to his right. Nowhere to go. Looks to Brown. Brown can't get it. Malvern spill it off again. There's the one. On a French hook. Picks up the loose ball. Gets it to Angliss and he misses it right on the crease. Penslew with the ball. Williamstown goalkeeper screaming down the field. He's going to keep going. No one comes to him. Continues on his way towards the goal. Nowhere to go at this stage. Still with it. And we have a referee's call now. Timeout called the Blue. Yeah, fiery start. Malvern out with a little bit more intent this quarter, Dave.
Well, that's what you've got to do now, Gus. It's now or never.
Yep.
15-3. I mean, last time they met, Williamstown threw 22 and Daniel Jennings had 10. Yeah. But, well, they're at 3 at the moment. They've just got to be more precise with the ball control on the offence. Just the Sammy Angliss missed an open dent there, but that's what they've got to do.
Yeah.
Get those shots on. Unusual
for Sammy. He's come back this year from a full knee reconstruction, and I've noticed, you know, up at the club, he's all his rehabilitation time, he's been shooting at goal, but gets to the ground and, you know, in game time it's not working for him today.
Just that first half, Williamstown had 14 shots in the first, 12 shots, sorry, on the net in that first quarter for their 7 goals. And they had 10 on the net, 6x6 there for their 8 goals. So they're very productive, very precise.
Yep.
They know they've got the Malvern back line just where they want them, and they're just going to take their time and pick out the fruits.
And there's the other workhorse, Williamstown. Gordon takes the ball, looks across.
Bramall wants it. Cutter.
Garnsworthy's open, takes a shot. Bone makes a save. Leon can't get the spill. Ball in dispute there. Sadler comes through, picks it up, he's hit hard, and he's drawn a foul. Well, not quite sure what happened there. Looked like a fair bump to me, but let's leave it to the officials, see what the call is. Okay, we have a push foul on number 3 for Williamstown, Matthew Price, and Malvern will take the ball into attack for a 30-second EMO opportunity. Need to score. Angliss again with the ball. Goes behind to Brown. Brown hits McGrath Campbell on the bottom right. Thompson Pritchard looks to wind up, moves across to Angliss. Another good ball movement so far. Thompson Pritchard in the top there, nowhere to go. Angliss skips it across to McGrath Campbell, takes a shot, and he scores, and he gets the 4th goal for Malvern. Timely goal, they needed that.
Oh, needed that. It was a good shot, Paddy McGrath.
Yeah.
Give him a bag of balls, let him shoot another 20 for the game's over.
Yeah, got to have it to shoot it though, Dave. We know that.
That's it. Oh, that's their first man up, so.
Yep. They've had 2 or 3 occasions where they've had a chance to score men up, and that's the first one they've been able to nail. So back to the X, missed for Williamstown, McGrath Campbell for Malvern. No clear win there. George Harrison Church picks it up for Malvern. He's not clear yet. Gets wrapped up by the Williamstown guy. They take possession, takes another shot. Jennings a little wide this time. It appears that Malvern was closest to the ball when it went out, so they'll take possession right down on the end line. Thompson Pritchard, probably try and run it, but he's drawn a double straight away. Heads back to his left through the middle, skips past both of them. Heads down and makes a successful clear for Malvern. Across to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Cook. Cook looks again to Brown behind. Brown sends it back to Cook. Looking for a drive up the top. Thompson Pritchard's the man to do that. He goes to his right, looks for the open pass. Cook gets it there. Brown on the corner. Good defence by the Williamstown output there, able to force the spill. Ball in dispute. Leong keeps it in for Malvern. Takes it over, gets it down to Swan. Swan sends it behind to Brown again.
Now Mikey down.
We've got one down here. Mikey Rodriguez is down. The referees will stop the game. We have an injured player on the ground. It's Mikey the Jet. Looks like he's in a bit of pain there. Let's hope he's okay and can get up.
Just in that first half, Williamstown leading goal scorer, number 13, Jake Mannix, with 3 goals. Also helping out there, number 9, Tommy Goins with his 3 goals. And number 4, Jason Bramall with 3 goals. 2 to number 3, Matty Price. And 2 to number 14, Daniel Jennings. And a single to number 6, Blake Stringer.
This doesn't look good for Mikey Rodriguez. He's been helped off the ground. It looks like he's hurt his knee in some capacity. Okay, play resumes. Angliss with the ball up top for Malvern. Across to Jewell. Jewell looks to Cook down there. Cook getting some heat there. Hasn't got much help there. Spins back to his left. Comes around, dumps it off. Alistair Jewell with the possession, but he drops the ball. Referees have thrown a flag. And we have a call. We'll wait for the official call from the referees here. Still waiting for the call from the officials here. Looks like we got a hold being called, but we have a 30-second infringement called against Williamstown. Officials still sorting it out here. Well, we have 2 fouls called against Williamstown. We have one for a 1 minute and one for a 30. So Malvern will go into a 6-on-4 for 30 seconds. Need to be a bit more precise for this one. They need to get another one on the board. Angliss up top. McGrath Campbell skips it down. Angliss up the top. Looks to the corner. He's got Al Jewell there. Can't get it. He's got plenty of heat from the Williamstown defender there. Still under pressure. Angliss gets possession. Angliss at top. McGrath Campbell takes another shot. Same as the last one. And puts it right in the top of the net. We have another flag there. We have black 1-0 with a goal. Let's wait for the officials' call here. It appears that the Williamstown player has left the box before his time was finished. We're just waiting on this. Penalty was cancelled by the goal, so we go back to 6-on-6 even. Back to the face-off. So we got Gabe Nicholas in the middle against Angus Thompson-Pritchard for Malvern. Malvern still in a man up, but they need to get possession of the ball to go into a man up. All clear now. Williamstown come back on, we're even. Thompson-Pritchard comes out with it, flicks it up to himself, can't quite grab it, gets control of it in his back half, draws plenty of heat. Able to keep possession of the ball, flips it to McGrath Campbell. Angliss up top. What's he going to do? Goes to McGrath Campbell again. I thought he was going to crank it up again, but he doesn't. Gives a big pass over to Thompson-Pritchard. Takes a shot, goes wide. Malvern with backup.
He had Brown open on the bottom right.
Brown brings it in again up the top, sends it to McGrath Campbell. He's going to wind up again. No, he takes the move, takes another shot and gets his third for the day. Take goals any way that you can, David. You normally don't take guys on and dodging man up.
Oh, maybe he's more of an attacker than face-off player, guys.
Anyway.
Well, he's got the rockets going now.
Malvern pick up their 6th. Into the third quarter here at Angliss Reserve in Footscray.
Malvern won all 3 face-offs.
Yeah.
Very important.
Smith in there for Williamstown, McGrath Campbell for Malvern. At the X. McGrath Campbell gets it out again. He flips it to Angliss. Angliss doesn't grab it. Ball's loose. Price comes through for Williamstown. Tries to get it. Can't get his hands on it. So it'll be a Malvern possession in their back half. Angliss to McGrath Campbell. Successful clear for Malvern. Angliss with the ball, wants to take it down to the bottom left. He's got Jake Mannix on him. Looks like Angliss wants to make a move. Drives hard on his left behind the hoop. Back to his right, back to his left, looking for somewhere to go. Gets it up to Honor Frenchuk. He still looks. He drives around on his right-hand side, trying to skip around the crease. Back to his left. Finds Angliss there, but the pass doesn't quite get there. Angus Thompson-Pritchard comes up with the ball, takes a shot and scores, and brings up Malvern's 7th goal. Bit more tempo in this last few minutes from Malvern guys, Dave.
Well, it's more run and gun, but at least they're shooting with their feet planted and they've got their hands free and they're lighting it up, all coming from the right-hand side because they don't have a natural lefty. So they're loading up the right, but the last two have been the face-off guys.
Yep, well, we're all armchair experts, but if you're going to get so many goals down, you've got no other choice. You've got to take it on and throw caution to win, gamble, and just go to the goal every time you get the ball. See where you end up. Back at the X. McGrath Campbell comes out with a clean one. Looks across to the corner. It's a wayward pass. Goes out. Williamstown will take possession in their back half. It'll be Hugh Wilson. Gets it up to Gabe Nicholas. He looks to run. Runs it across for a successful clear for Williamstown. Keeps going. And he cools it off now. There's a shot from Willie. Bound comes up with it. Throws the ball out. Bramwell comes through, picks up the garbage. There's a shot.
Yeah, that was Matty Price, the president of Williamstown. A bit high on that one. Here he goes again. Wide on that one.
Bound seeing him pretty good at this stage now. We have another call. We have another call for the officials. Call is a legal procedure on the Blue, but Blue still have possession. They've sorted it out. Malvern will take possession through George Harrison Church in their back half. Skips it across to his goalie. Not in any rush here. Bound prepared to just walk it up. Now the heat comes. Sends it across to Leong. Leong gets it to Frank McKenna in the middle. He's hit with a hard bump, but he keeps possession. Gets the clear for Malvern. Angliss gets possession. Probably lucky to get away with that. Davey stepped back over, but anyway, he's still got it. Away we go. Angliss drives down his left-hand side. Gets into the middle, looks to who he's got there. He has a shot from Jordan Swan. Great save by the Willie goalie. Cook looks up. There's the feed to the middle. Thompson Pritchard with the shot. Goes wide. Malvern closest to it weren't out, so they'll retain possession. Angliss behind with the ball. Goes across to Jordan Swan. Swan, big strong unit, wants to run, drive, barge through, swims, ducks, weaves, tries to get a shot, doesn't quite get it. Brown with possession, Frank McKenna gets it, takes a shot and rips it straight past the goalkeeper's head. Bring up Malvern's 8th goal. Looking a little bit more respectable now, Dave.
Hey, they're really having a dip now and they're getting those shots away. Pressure's not there that was on earlier from Williamstown.
Yeah, decided to throw caution to the wind and just take it on. McGrath Campbell comes up with another win in the middle. Drives across, gets it to Angliss. Malvern going to attack again. Malvern to get the long stick off and the short stick on. Angliss still with the ball, getting plenty of heat. Finds on a friendship. Chuka runs it down to his right-hand side. Malvern make the change, come out 6-on-6 with a fresh body. Angliss again. He's got Jewel up the top. Jewel back to Angliss. Here's Thompson Pritchard on the bottom right. He'll take it on. Get back inside. Looks to the middle. No one's there. Ball goes back over. Referees are going to call it. Yep, they've called it. So it's a Williamstown possession. Malvern took the ball back outside of their attacking half. Jennings with the ball. Gets Bramwell in the middle. He's got Mannix. Sullivan gets it, sends it back to Bramwell. Bramwell to Mannix again. He looks to take it on. McKenna steps up to the mark, gets past, takes a shot, goes wayward. Ball goes out. Price will keep possession for Williamstown in their bottom left-hand corner.
That's Williamstown's 5th miss on the net. They haven't hit the goalie 6x6 yet.
There's Mannix again. Now. Silk mover.
He's quick both ways.
ducks around, skips around the right-hand side, makes the fake, and then puts the ball straight over the Malvern goalkeeper's head. Takes it out to 16-8 Williamstown. Into the third quarter, probably about halfway. Gabe Nicholas in there for Williamstown, Pat McGrath Campbell for Malvern. We have an early call. We have Williamstown break against Nicholas, and Pat McGrath Campbell will take possession of the ball. Back to Angliss. Malvern making a change. On a Friendship comes on, gets a yard in front of Bramall, but he's not looked at. Angliss working behind. Nowhere to go. Goes left, goes right. Decides to throw it up. And there's a shot from Thompson Pritchard. Goes wide. Malvern have a backup, so keep possession. On a Friendship. Takes the boat, drives around the corner. Looks up, there's Finn Cook. Finn Cook lines it up and scores!
Oh.
9-16. It's a youngster, the under-16 kid, Finn Cook. His first shot for the game, 100% on shooting for the young fella.
And all 6 goals have come from the right-hand side.
Yep. Probably a bit of sun on that side there from looking from where we're sitting. Smith, McGrath, Campbell back at the X. McGrath Campbell gets it out but can't pick it up. Panther gets in there, gets his hands on it, can't quite get possession. Smith gets the ball for Williamstown. Ducks and weaves are past a couple of them, gets it down, and it's in dispute down in the bottom corner there. Tom Garnsworthy got it in his stick, but Pete there from the Malvern defender spills the ball, and Malvern take possession in their back half through Katzenberg. Bound holding it up there, not quite sure that time he had George Harrison Smith open on the right hand side. Anyway, there's a long pass again, spills it, not very good. Picked up by Williamstown, brings it back in, Garnsworthy skips it into the middle, another skip across there, and there's the shot. And the score, transition, boom, boom.
Daniel Jennings.
You make a mistake, you pay dearly. 17-9 Williamstown. Getting into the second half of the third quarter here. Nicholas McGrath Campbell. We have an infringement. We have a hold called against Pat McGrath Campbell. Gabe Nicholas with the face-off win. Bramall brings it in from Williamstown. Here he is again. Mannix with the ball. He's had a lot of it, Dave.
Yeah, they've put him a lot of work. As I said, he's lightning fast.
Lightning fast youngster. Bramall at the top. Makes the move to the right. Nowhere to go there right now. Skips it across. Shots on, doesn't go. Jennings with the ball, sends it up the top. Here he is again, Mannix takes on McGrath Campbell. McGrath Campbell takes it. Mannix with another shot, another score. I think got to do something about him, Dave. He's dominating.
Yeah, that's his 5th goal. 2 in this third quarter. He's just doing what he wants out there.
5 goals in 3 quarters from the midfield's a power of goals. Back to face-off. Thompson Pritchard gets it, doesn't pick it up clearly. Ball's in there. Gets it this time, runs it across for Malvern, spills it out. Angliss takes control, brings it into attack, sends it across to Jewel. Malvern have an opportunity to go into attack now. Two and a half to go in the quarters, the officials call. Here we are late in the third, 18-9 Williamstown. Here's Andy Chellis trying to barge his way through. Gets to go, gets dispossessed right on the crease, picks it up, gets a shot, but a great save by the Williamstown goalkeeper there. Wilson with the ball. Draws plenty of heat, gets it back to his defender. Williamstown go back to clear through their goalkeeper. Mistake there, Jewel with the opportunity. Misses a pretty easy shot right there. Katzenberg from Malvern trying to force the ball. He picks it up, runs into attack. Sends it off to Angliss. They're going to call it off. No, they're going to keep going. Angliss getting some heat. McKenna comes on for Malvern. Brown with the ball behind, working his left-hand side. Skips around, nowhere to go. Jewel with the ball this time, takes a shot, goes out. Referees will call it a shot. Malvern will take possession on the back line in their attack through Frank McKenna. Getting close to the end, McKenna gets some heat, gets around, looks up, takes a shot, goes wide. And Andy Chellis is there to back it up for Malvern. They'll get one more crack at this before the end of the quarter, Dave.
Gone
no,
now.
They dropped it, gone. Williamstown will get another crack at it. Comes down through Dunham. He looks across
There's
to the
the pace.
speedster in the middle. There's the speed. Jennings with a shot, no mistake. 19-9 Williamstown. Just about to end the third quarter here at Angliss Park in Williamstown, in Footscray. Gabe Nicholas in the middle there for Williamstown. Angus Thompson Pritchard for Malvern. No clear winner here. Williamstown come up with it through Bramall. All important ground balls off the sideline. 20 seconds to go here in the third. Sure, Williamstown will be looking for another one. Bramall up the top, makes drive, flips it up. Sullivan with it, looks across, has Jennings there, but Jennings can't get it. Sadler comes through from Malvern, flicks it out, but Garnsworthy picks it up. And we have the end of the third quarter. That's a much better quarter from Malvern side.
Yeah, well, they picked up 6 goals, and Williamstown got the 4 in that run on the last few minutes.
Yeah, they just picked up a couple of quick ones late in the quarter. Still have a 10-goal lead. It'll be pretty tough for anyone to come back 10 goals at three-quarter time. However, we did see a situation last week in the state league where Camberwell led Footscray 11-2 in some stage of the third quarter, and Footscray rattled off 10 in a row and ended up coming home and winning the game. So it's not over. Highly unlikely. Malvern don't seem to have the firepower that they need to get back into this, but since they've thrown caution to the wind and having a go, you just don't know. Anyway, we'll take a short break and then we'll be back for the start of the last quarter. Okay, back to the start of the fourth quarter. Williamstown 19, Malvern 9. Face off. McGrath Campbell wins another one. Gets a successful clear over there to Thompson Pritchard. Alistair Jewell with the ball. On a friendship comes on for Malvern. I think they just got to drive every time they get it, Dave, and see where they end up. On a friendship tries to do. Gets a swim dodge, can't get anywhere. Brown behind. Sends it off to Thompson Pritchard. McGrath Campbell with the ball. He's taking it on. Wayward shot goes out. Malvern keep possession of the ball. There's the shot. Thompson Pritchard.
Yeah, number 11.
Number 11. Pulls it back to 19-10. Gabe Nicholas, Pat McGrath Campbell. Clean win from McGrath Campbell. He gets it out of the back of his stick. Drives right. He's getting plenty of heat from the Williamstown defender. Takes the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Spills out on the crease there. Gabe Nicholas gets the clear from Williamstown down to Bramwell. Bramwell looks across to Jennings. Jennings tries to get a shot. Takes his shot. Comes off the Malvern defender's stick, and we have a one score for Mr. Hittin. 20-10, start of the last quarter. Gabe Nicholas and Pat McGrath Campbell to go head to head again in the face-off. McGrath Campbell gets it again, sends it out to George Harrison Church. Angliss gives the release. Tokarua is after him. Angliss keeps it. Down to Thompson Pritchard, back to Angliss. Frank McKenna with the ball up the top. Sends it Aaron on a French hook, got nowhere to go. Looks to the crease, pumps it in, but Brown can't get it. Ball spills out. Williamstown get the ball in possession. Hits one of their players in the back. Two Malvern goals, don't talk, two go for it. Ball gets hit back in. And there's a clean pickup by the 15 for Williamstown. Referee's called a play on there. Pretty lucky for Malvern on that occasion. Williamstown forced the ball into the bottom corner. It gets out there in dispute. Garnsworthy picks it up for Williamstown, looks across. He has the guy on the crease. The shot goes and bound for Malvern, gets the ball. We have a whistle. Waiting for the official's call here. Appears it might be a Malvern ball. Not quite sure where the officials are going to start it from. Let's let's wait and see. We have a simultaneous foul called on the play. Black had the ball, they keep possession. Back to the goalkeeper, Bound. He walks up. Probably like to see a little bit more aggression from there. Now we don't have real much time, Malvern side, to walk. They've got to get running. The heat comes. He's got the outlet pass to Jewel, but goes straight over his head, straight over the line. Williamstown get it back again. Sullivan with the ball for Williamstown. Harrison Church puts heat on. Across to Bramall. Bramall goes down behind to Garnsworthy. Looks to the feed up the top. It's taken by Gordon. Bramall again. Drives right. Comes back to his left. He's drawn a foul. Takes a shot. Shot goes wide, but we do have a flag. And we have 0 for Malvern. Sam Angliss has been called 30 seconds for a hold. Williamstown will go to a 30-second man-up opportunity. Williamstown lead 20-10 early in the last quarter here. Gordon with the ball. Across to Bramall. Bramall down to Price. Works it. Bramall takes the shot. Hits the goalkeeper. Bounces out. Williamstown will keep it. Josh Gordon with the ball to bring it back in. Sends it to Bramall. Bramall back to Jordan. He takes a look. Gordon and finds on the corner. Thomas Garnsworthy, who makes no mistake. He takes the easy catch and takes the easy shot and puts it in. 21-10 Williamstown. 6 minutes into the last quarter. Interesting duel back in the face-off again. Smith from Williamstown, McGrath Campbell from Malvern. McGrath Campbell's won most today. His teammates haven't been able to capitalise on his possessions of the ball. Yeah, we have a break this time. McGrath Campbell loses it. Smith will take it for Williamstown. Sullivan up high. Sullivan skips around. Looks across to Gordon. Gordon's got one on his left. And there's another shot saved by the Malvern goalkeeper. He's got an outlet. He's got Sadler. Sadler heads towards the line. Gets a successful clear for Malvern. Sends it down to Angliss, who drives down to the right. Getting some heat. Keeps possession. Comes back to his left. Got plenty of heat there from Matthew Newman Duffin at the moment. We get something here. Referee's got a call. We have blue, Williamstown blue, number 1-2. Matthew Newman Duffin has been called for 1 minute.
Move down. Move so we can see the goal.
McGrath Campbell with the ball. Angliss in the side. Jules sends it behind to Brown. Costa Thompson, Pritchard, McGrath Campbell at the top. There's Angliss to the shot. He winds it up. This goes wide. And Malvern have backup and will keep possession of the ball. Williamstown take possession. Nowhere to go. He's got Garnsworthy down there to relieve the pressure for Williamstown. Pass goes across to Gordon, goes wide. Malvern will take possession in their back half. They set it back to their goalkeeper inbound. Looks up, another wayward pass from Malvern in clearing. They throw it away yet again. Been a pretty decent pattern for Malvern so far today with their clearing. They've thrown it away more than they've cleared it. There's Garnsworthy in the middle, gets dispossessed by McKenna. Suppick comes out with it. We have another referee's call. Just waiting for this one. No, looks like we have a turnover. Not quite sure what it was, but it is a turnover, and Williamstown will take possession of the ball through Bramall. Mannix across. Gordon sends it down, gets intercepted. Sullivan working. Gets it up the top to Mannix again. In no hurry now, Williamstown 11 goals ahead. Mannix with the ball, skips to his right, takes another shot. It's another save to Michael Bound from Malvern. Ball comes up, takes a shot. Back again, there's an overhead shot there by Jake Mannix, doesn't get anywhere. Ball gets up, Gordon gets the crumbs, looks up, sees the goal, takes a shot, puts it in. 22-10 Williamstown, halfway through the last quarter.
Yeah, it's the first goal for Josh the Flash Gordon there. He's certainly done a lot of work up and down.
He has done a lot of work up and down the field though, Dave. He's been dominant out there. Him and Mannix have just dominated that in between midfield area.
That's the speed, the endurance. They have 18 years of age. Gus, they're in the under 20 Aussie squad, so I'm sure they'll be there at the pointy end.
Yep. Gerard Campbell tries to get it, can't get it. In dispute. Williamstown get the ball. Runs to the crease, looks to Bramall. Bramall can't get it. Ball out in dispute. Garnsworthy picks it up. He's got Katzenberg putting heat on him. Surely that Malvern will get out after him with a short time to go in the game. I know they've got no chance of winning it from here, but they're going to get out and try and score goals. Bound makes an intercept. Jennings again, looks to the feet in the middle, can't get it. Ball comes out, Jordan Swan comes out. Gets down the middle of the field. Swan swimming his way down the field. Where's he going to go?
Gotta look.
Looks across, takes the shot, goes wide. Not quite sure if Malvern had closest to the line and keep possession. Yes, they do. Ball with Finn Cook behind. Comes to his left, stumbles, comes back to his right. Looks to Brown in the crease. He gets the shot off, but it's not on the cage, so it doesn't score. Ball picked up by Williamstown. Finn Cook takes another shot. Let's see what the officials call here. Was closest to it, what went out. It was Williamstown. So Williamstown take the ball. They said that send it over their goalkeeper, Prinsloo. He looks to the middle. He's a wayward pass. Comes in dispute there. Panda in there for Malvern. Gets the flick across. Can't get it in his stick. Maybe he gets it this time. Thompson Pritchard gets the loose ball for Malvern. Drives. Malvern go for a timeout. So timeout. Called to Malvern. 22-10 Williamstown. Well, Malvern will run it out to the end. They won't curl their toes up. They'll keep going. They'll have a crack. But Williamstown, what a dominant side for this State League Reverse division, Dave.
Well, the thing is that they keep their veterans year after year. They've got numerous A-grade premierships. They bring in the kids every year and just drill them up, get them running for the old guys. Just produces win after win. Coached by two old stagers there. Mark Butler and Brian Smith.
Yeah, with that group of young fleet of foot kids, they've just dominated so far today.
And you look at the veterans down the forward line. You've got Matty Price, Tommy Garnsworth, and Daniel Jennings. I mean,
all top line players. But Williamstown State League reserves is how strong they are. I think, you know, possibly some teams in State League may have trouble beating them, Dave.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Gus, if you put them up there.
Okay, Malvern to start with the ball. It'll come through McKenna at the top. No, it won't. Brown with the ball. Angliss drives behind. Comes back to his left, drives around the corner. Nowhere to go, heads back. Keeps it behind with his right. There's no one there. There's Brown. Brown with a shot on the crease and scores, but I think we have a whistle just before.
Yeah.
No goal. We have the goals wiped out. Not quite sure how that happened. They've called the penalty for Williamstown.
Stop the play.
Well, why would you stop the play? Doesn't the play stop after the foul once the ball gets into the opposition stick? Anyway, man up opportunity for Malvern. Jewell with the ball. Brown in the middle, McGrath Campbell the right-hand side. They'll probably work it this side, send Brown through as a cutter, then skip it back.
It's got to come to the
that's
right-hand
what they
side.
do. And they'll be
That's
looking
the
for the
two
shot here
shooters.
from Thompson Pritchard. One more, looks down the corner. Angliss has got it, takes the shot, misses it, goes out. Not quite sure who was close. Looks like Williamstown will get possession. We have a turnover.
Great Brown, great.
Yeah, great rundown.
Must be inspired with his Hawthorn Hawks winning last night.
Yep. Thompson Pritchard to bring it in. Swims across. Hits McGrath Campbell. It looks across the saddle but doesn't go there. Still got 5 seconds and the man up. Thompson Pritchard with his shot and he nails it. 22-13. Williamstown lead. Into the last quarter. .344 to go in the last quarter here. I suppose the game's over. I think Malvern will just be wanting to see if they can get a couple more goals towards the end, just to keep all the thoughts and minds up. They have competed well. Williamstown have been the dominant side all year. The last time these two teams, Williamstown won by about 19 goals, I think, Dave, won it?
22-5.
22-5, 17 goals. McGrath Campbell gets to face off on the technicality here. McGrath Campbell with the ball.
Got to get him on
He's
his
going to go. He
right-hand
goes
side.
into his left. Backs into Smith. Smith stands up. McGrath Campbell looks for the shot. Goes high. Goes wide. Malvern will retain possession. Angliss are going behind. Skips around to his left. Nowhere to go. Gets double teamed by Williamstown, but the Malvern player's not awake. Sadler takes another shot. Goes wide. Cook takes another shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Williamstown spill it. Malvern get it. Spill it back. Cook gets in there. Tries to get it on. He can't get it. Ball still there to be won. Angliss comes up with the ground ball. Takes a shot from a long way out. Not much angle. Does have the backup, so Malvern will keep possession of the ball. Angliss looks across to McGrath Campbell. Alistair Jewell up the top, spills it. Brown tries to get it. Jewel's still there. Gets his head over the ball. Picks it up. Can't quite get it in his stick. And Aaron on a French hook. Picks the ball up. Draws the foul.
Like cracking an egg.
Yep, you could hear that from where we sit, Dave. That's going to be a 1 minute penalty for a slash. Charged against number 5 for Williamstown, Zach Wallace.
Malvern scored 3 times in their man-ups today.
Yep, they have another chance here. Man-up opportunity. Officials still talking about it. Is that the one? Is that the only foul we're going to see? Just waiting for the call. We have a simultaneous foul call. Oh, okay. So we have Black withholding on a 30-second. Williamstown with a 1 minute penalty, simultaneous foul, so Malvern will take possession. But it's going to be even situation, not man-up situation. On a French hook. Looks across. McGrath Campbell. Puts it up to Frank McKenna at the top. Frank winds it up, takes a long shot. Doesn't really get very close to it, but it goes out and Malvern will keep possession. Stops the clock, so they still have some time on the penalty.
Malvern's had 14 shots this quarter.
Yep.
6 on the 6x6. Go to the right-handers. They haven't got a lefty.
Another error from the Malvern side. Throw it straight out. Smith for Williamstown will try and run it. Brown lays a check and hits him straight across the head and calls a foul. Smith sends it down. Scott Mannix there. Down to the corner. Throws it across, ball goes out. Look at flags going everywhere at the moment. Viewers. We have Black, number 1-5. Craig Brown has 1 minute for the slash. Williamstown still have one in the box for a short time, so it'll be an even situation there at the moment. Minute to go in the quarter here. Sure, what Williamstown will do, they'll probably keep going, probably try to score more. They don't need to. You just run the clock from here. Garnsworthy just holds it up behind. Comes across to his left. Katzenberg giving him plenty of heat, but he's not able to get it off him. Ball up the top. Jennings with another shot. Scores, misses. Bramall looks across. It's a wayward pass and goes out. So Malvern will get possession. Not much time to go here in the game. Down to about a minute to go in this last quarter. McKenna from Malvern trying to score, trying to clear the ball, gets it up. Still in dispute, still hasn't got it over. Turns it up, Leon comes through, picks up the ground ball, shoots it across to Finn Cook. Finn Cook throws it across, he's got one there. Oh, terrible shot. Will Sadler the opportunity and hits the goalie. Hugh Wilson with the ball, sends it down. Long ball. Comes off the Malvern player. Getting a bit tired, these guys out here. We're starting to see a lot of wayward passes. Malvern with the man down, clear, throw it up. Once again, Williamstown get it through Doom and Duffin.
Here it comes.
Gordon with it, looks to the crease. Who's there?
Tommy Garnsworthy. Oh, Daniel Jennings.
Ball goes out. I think the Malvern goalkeeper was the closest to the ball when it went out, so Malvern will get possession on the end line. Not much time to go. Clock's on the field. We're into the last 30 seconds. There we go. It's all over. And that's the state State League Reserve Grand Final for 2004. Williamstown out winners here today. They've been the powerhouse all year. They've gone through the whole season undefeated to earn the title of Premiers and Champions, which is quite an honour, Dave.
Yeah, very dominant, weren't they?
Anyway, there was a good, especially after the the second half. Malvern took it up to them. Williamstown were ahead all day. They had a crack, same as Dave was mentioning before, with the Williamstown side, with a little bit of a blend of old and younger players. Same for Malvern. They had a couple of old guys out there. You've got a couple of real young guys that they're bringing through, and they'll all benefit from today. They'll all get stronger and better as time goes on. A great game. We'll get Dave to take us through the stats for this game.
Yeah, Williamstown finished with 34 shots on the 6x6, equaling their 22 goals. Went wide and hit the back fence 11 times, so they're very conservative when they're shooting the ball. Malvern had 23 shots on the 6x6, and they had 17 that went wide, with a total of 40. So Williamstown outshot Malvern all up by 7. And the goal scorers was Matty Price, 2 goals. Jason Bramall, 3 goals. Blake Stringer, 1 single. Josh Flash Gordon, 1 single. Tommy Garnsworthy, 5. Daniel Jennings, 4 goals. And Jake Mannix had 5 goals. Michael Sullivan, 1. And Mr. Hittin also earned 1. And for Malvern, 3 to Angus Pritchard Thompson, 1 Finn Cook, 1 to Frankie McKenna, 3 to Paddy McGrath, 1 to Will Sadler, and 1 to Al Jewell, and 1 to Craig Brown.
Well, that's the first game of our double header here at Angliss Reserve Footscray. Great game, great sportsmanship. We'll take a short break and then we'll be back for the State League Grand Final, Williamstown versus Footscray.